you this one time.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Capri Marie, and thank you so much for tuning in to yet another video. So I'm starting off with e.l.f.'s booster drops, and I already did my brows, and I am using P. Louise base in Rumour number 2 to prime my lids. Today I am using the Berries by JUVIA'S Place. I love this palette. Decided to do something colorful for y'all because I don't know when the last time I did something colorful. Drop down in the comment box, what do you want to see next? What colors do you want to see next? But I adored this purple shade in the palette. It's like a deep eggplant, and so I also used one of the burgundy shades just to buff that out. But yeah, this is like one of my favorite palettes from JUVIA'S Place. I love it. So right here, I am taking one of the gorgeous fuchsia shimmer shades in the palette, and I'm not doing a cut crease. I'm just doing a regular eyeshadow look, and I'm blending out the corners with the burgundy shade as well as the deep plum shade in the palette. So here I'm using Lash Stiletto Mascara from Maybelline to prime my lashes and prep them for my false lashes. I actually got the false lashes I'm going to use today. I got them from the beauty supply store from the brand La Fleur in the style NY50, and I'm using Milk's Hydro Grip Primer. You know, I love that primer. You guys know I love it. And for foundation, I'm using NARS's Soft Matte Foundation in the shade New Caledonia. That's in Deep 2. I am obsessed with this foundation as well. It's like the perfect shade. And this was like a blind buy because you know how when you shop online and you can never tell what your actual shade should be? Yeah, this was like a blind buy, and I'm actually glad I bought it.
Don't understand what we went wrong. I gave you my heart. I gave you my soul. I gave you.
So now I'm taking JUVIA'S Place I Am Magic Concealer in the shade 12 to conceal and highlight. And I will also be using the shade 14 as well, just to give just a little bit more brightness under the eye. So right here I'm using e.l.f.'s Camel Sponge. I forgot what it was to blend everything out. Sorry guys, I had to take a lunch break. That pasta was amazing. So I'm just blending it out. Blending.
So your mama knew I was something else. She you how I felt back then we were in school. And that's your favorite excuse. Growing up, I was a fool. And I can't lie, I'm missing you. Listening, no trip. I think I need a bottle with me.
So I didn't show it in a clip, but I am using Laura Mercier's translucent honey powder. It's like my go-to now. I remember when everyone, including me, was on the Sacha Buttercup. I still have it. I still use it from time to time, but this Laura Mercier honey, man, the best. The best. So I'm just dusting it off and preparing my face for my face powder that I'll be using in a second. So yeah, I'm using L'Oreal's Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear. I believe this is in the color Sable. I'm not too sure, but I'm just using that to set all over my face. This was another blind buy. I wouldn't call it a blind buy because I actually went into Target to get it, but I never used it before, so I just said, hey, let me just get the darkest shade. I'm using Fenty Beauty's Coco Naughty as well as Morphe's GLAMABRONZE bronzer in the shade Prodigy. So I'm taking Coco Naughty first just to bring some warmth back into my face. I also use Coco Naughty to contour my nose as well. And I used the GLAMABRONZE from Morphe. Put that one brush. I got a little brush hair on my eye. But I use the GLAMABRONZE just to give it a little bit more depth. I don't go in directly with the Prodigy. For one, it was a new bronzer. And for two, it's really, really deep. It's a really deep shade, so I don't want to go directly in. So I use another brush for that one. So I am putting more powder. Now I'm using Anastasia's Blush Trio in Cocktail Party. This is like one of my favorite blushes as well. Everything is my favorite. Everything is my favorite for some reason. So here I'm just spraying away some of the excess powder with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. And I'm using my highlighter. This is Moon Glow. This is the palette form, and I'm using 2 shades in that palette. Coming soon.
I got 100 keys, I'ma go dog. My diamonds gon' shine when the lights dark. You and I take a ride down the boulevard, and your friends really wanna break us apart.
And I'm using Stila's Deep Burgundy eyeliner for my waterline. Come on, camera. There you go. So I'm taking that in my waterline, and I will be setting that with the shades that I used on my eyes as well. I'm riding with no brain, bitch, I'm out of use. I'm going to be setting my face with Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. And here you go, guys. I'm using my new products. I am using the liquid lipstick in the shade YEMAYA. It's like a coral pinky nude. And I'm also going to be using the shade Oya, which is like a warm pinky nude. I started with the warm pinky nude first, after I lined my lips with NYX's Suede lip liner in the shade Club Hopper. After I did that, I topped it off with Oya, and I was like, maybe that's a little bit too dark. Maybe let me top it off with YEMAYA just to give it a little oomph. So that's exactly what I did.
Your boy got the full body do-rag out. Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass that like Stockton. Just joshing, I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Switch to the top end. I can put the ball in the end zone, put it back to the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Told cool, he a fool with the shit. Told her don't let her friends know.
And this is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to thumbs up, leave a comment down below, as well as subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss when I upload again. Until next time, bye.
That's my